Question: who's the fastest football player in the world? Right off the bat, most people would probably say Kylian Mbappe or Adama Traore, or maybe Leroy Sané. But what if I told you that the stats tell a very, very different story? Today, we'll take a look at the fastest football players in 2020. Now, a great and easy way of finding out who's really fast is to take a good look at the FIFA stats. We all know that having a speed demon up front is almost like cheating in FIFA 20. But with all the data they collect, who do EA Sports think is the fastest player in the world? Well, the list goes like this. Kylian Mbappe, Leroy Sané and Adama Traore and Ecuadorian left-back Anibal Chala share first place with 96 pace. That's just ridiculous. There's of course Iñaki Williams in 8th place with 95 pace, Aubameyang 9th also with 95, and Daniel James is a shared 12th with 94. So that's all good and dandy, but as we all know, FIFA and real-life football isn't always completely the same. And this is where it gets tricky, because how do you determine who the fastest player in 2020 is? I mean, EA Sports must have some sort of consistent analysis of data to make their stats, right? And is that better than looking at one single sprint from a match? Well, regardless, if we look at real-life stats, it's a surprising list. According to Opta and other stats companies, the 10 fastest players in the world this season are all from the Premier League. Before we raise an eyebrow over that, let's take a look at Chala Suyuncu in number 1 with 37.55 kilometers an hour. Yes, the Leicester defender. Now, Ainsley Maitland-Niles is second with 37.46 kilometers an hour, and Shane Long and Fred are close behind with 37.35 kilometers an hour and 37.29 kilometers an hour respectively. And the only real speedsters on the list are Kyle Walker in 7th and Daniel James in 10th. Okay? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Now, I'm not gonna say that I straight up doubt the Opta stats, but it's still a little weird when you look at other leagues. In Germany, for instance, the Bundesliga speed record was broken very recently by Alphonso Davies with 36.53 kilometers an hour, which slightly improved Hakimi from Dortmund's all record of 36.49 kilometers an hour. And that's the fastest ever in the Bundesliga. Similarly, in Ligue 1, the fastest player is Andy Delors, clocking in at 36.8 kilometers an hour, and having Hamza Choudhury and Björn Engels in the Premier League running faster than that? I'm not sure I really buy it. Okay, so one really fast sprint can apparently make you the fastest player in Europe, but the really fast players must be those who can consistently go above and beyond. And in France, that above and beyond is 35 kilometers an hour, which Kylian Mbappe has done 6 times. That only lands him a second place though, as Victor Osimhen has sprinted over 35 kilometers an hour a total of 7 times. Is Osimhen faster than Mbappe then? Well, maybe? But then again, some stats say that Mbappe in 2017 ran at 44.7 kilometers an hour once, which would make him the fastest man alive ever. And reportedly, his speed for that goal was closer to 36 or 37 kilometers an hour than actually 44. In other words, it's probably wrong, but it still means that Kylian is insanely fast. So, what do we believe? FIFA or real-life stats? Is Traore or Suyuncu the fastest player in the world? Now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm leaning towards FIFA being closer to the image I have of the fastest players in the world. But who do you think is the fastest? Let us know in the comment section right down below. Hit the subscribe button and go watch more epic videos in the playlist in the bottom of your screen. And with that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.
Nice.